All right. So, as my title said, Mufasa has beaten Sonic 3 in the domestic box. How do we know this? Well, look at the title here. Mufasa and Sonic 3 with similar box office numbers. Milestone a month after their massive box office battle. Yes, if you didn't know, I have repeated this multiple times. Sonic 3 did have a strong first weekend. It started out strong, but that was it. It had a strong first weekend that carried through that week, and that was the only week it had. Every week after that, Mufasa has been slowly beating away at Sonic mile lead, and now that lead has shrunk to basically today is like 500,000, they say at most. But by the end of tomorrow, that lead will be zero, and Mufasa will have taken the lead and the win because Sonic has not been able to put up the numbers late in this. So, I'm not gonna go over here because I'm kind of tired and legs are terrible, terrible. But from their estimate, Boston and Sonic 3 reached three 230 million domestic milestone in the same weekend. Like they say, both remains neck and neck despite having theaters been in theaters for roughly 7 weeks. Like I said, Sonic is slightly ahead by 500,000. But again, look at how much they say Mufasa earned just this weekend. Now, from what I can tell, this is just from Friday and Saturday. This is not counting Sunday because Sunday numbers are not in yet because Sunday literally just started. So Friday and Saturday, Mufasa made 6.6. Sonic made 3.25 million. That is a major jump for Mufasa in 2 days. That is more than 3 point. That's more than 3.1. No, I'm really tired right now. But it's more than 3.3 million. Just more than 3.3 million. Now, if you've been following, I kept the numbers and everything. Mufasa was, like I said the other day, Mufasa was in striking distance of taking the lead from Sonic. I said it every day. Uh, It could happen by Sunday. But Mufasa take the lead. That was my earliest. My earliest was Friday. My latest was next Thursday. It was Thursday. The next coming Thursday. But my number, the way that I was looking at the numbers, all of my numbers were saying it was gonna be Sunday. And the way they calculate on Sunday today, Mufasa will take the lead and the win. And I kept telling the Sonic fans, it's not over. Don't take what people been saying. They've been saying Sonic won, Sonic won. I was like, Sonic didn't win. If you keep up with the box office numbers, Sonic didn't take the win domestically. Mufasa has slowly been chipping away at Sonic 3 numbers. Like I'm like, Sonic started out with $25 million. I'm like, every week Mufasa is making around $4 million. That's not looking good for Sonic. Every week you start out with 25, roughly 24, and every week Mufasa is put out 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 5 million more than you every week. And sooner or later, that little bit, so as it hit, boom, Mufasa passed you, and you like, what happened? I thought I won. No, you didn't. You rush. Sonic fan was rushing too soon to celebrate, and I'm like, it's not over. Don't think you won. And it happens. Sonic fan rushed to the win. Like I say, their Mufasa and Sonic, their initial domestic open was different. Now, if you add in international, Mufasa has 64, Sonic has 60. Sorry, Mufasa had 84. No, Mufasa had 64, Sonic had 61 if you add international. But domestically, this is how it was domestically. Sonic had a strong start, but that was it. Look, look at this. They have the numbers. Sonic had a strong start, but Mufasa had lasting power. Also, these are the guesses. That's what I'm saying. Like these are different, but it's either Sunday or Monday when the numbers come in. For Sunday or Monday, Mufasa is going to take the lead and the win. Because look at the international box office number. These are what they are right now. I'm going to show you in a bit. I'm also doing this video because to have a reference to for tomorrow when the international box office number come in for over the past week. Uh, when those come in, I'm expecting Mufasa to gain a big lead on Sonic internationally, even bigger lead, and jump to by the end of this, Mufasa is going to have over 200,000 more than Sonic international. Yeah, it's international box office. Back no Sonic is have two. Mufasa have 2,000 more than Sonic here, and because Mufasa took the lead here, I'm expecting that by the Monday, when the Monday numbers come in, Mufasa will have taken the lead. Because again, from what I can tell, these numbers are just Friday and Saturday. This is not counting Sunday because Sunday numbers are not in yet. But from what they telling, it's that close where it's only about $500,000 different, and when Sunday number come in, Foster's going to take that $500,000 and flip it, take the lead. And Monday number is going to extend the lead, and just after that, it's just all over for Sonic. But here are the numbers for Friday. Just the estimated numbers for Friday. As you can see here, Sonic literally had half of what Mufasa did Friday. Half. I tell you that Mufasa is just dominating at the box office. It's not even close. Now, if you look at the totals, like it's look how close they are right now. It's roughly a little over 3 million more, like 3.2 million more. Oh, Sonic to Mufasa. Yeah, yeah, a little over 3.26. Like really tired. 263. Yeah, 3.263. So the fact that Mufasa made what 6 uh 3.3 3.263 raised to 3.6. Now these numbers can adjust up and down slightly. These last 5 numbers can adjust. These last even here they can adjust down. These last 5 numbers can adjust downward. These can go downward or upwards. You never know how it's going to fully turn on when the estimate is done. But regardless, Mufasa is going to take a lead and a win. And again, it was a it wasn't. I keep telling Sonic fans internationally, Mufasa was going to take that. That was a done deal from the get go. Mufasa had a massive lead started out. In total, it had a 300 three not sorry 3 million lead on Sonic total. And the international came in and every hit Mufasa, 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 Mufasa. It was over for Sonic. So let's look at the total numbers. Have a reference for tomorrow when they come in. Hopefully they didn't just drop. Okay, they didn't drop. These are the numbers. These are the total numbers. And these are the number now. Now look at this. Look how close they are domestically. Look, look how close they are domestically. Sonic, Sonic had Sonic first weekend did this, and then in Mufasa, this was Mufasa. Sonic had a mass. Well, I won't say massively because it was less than double, but he had uh, a roughly 24 point something million lead on Mufasa opening weekend. I can give it the opening weekend. I can give it these 5 days, but then Mufasa just did that. Because of these 5 days, Sonic held on to this week. But after that, Mufasa won this week. Mufasa just was in number one all this week. So this whole week was just Mufasa. This week, and if you go down, those 2 weeks, Mufasa won. Then last not last week, yeah, previous week, Mufasa won that. Then came in third last week. But Sonic was far behind. If you look at the Sonic numbers, it had a strong weekend and it did take that weekend. But the week, but ever since then, it just dropped, slowly dropped. You look at the week numbers, Sonic had that first week because of the strong weekend. But Mufasa won these 2 weeks. Sonic then dropped down third and fourth. It's now at fourth, and it's probably going to end up at fifth this week. But it's not. Sonic is not coming back. Like no matter how much these numbers have to swing massively for Sonic to come back. And if you look at the numbers of the previous week, that's not gonna happen. Like Sonic didn't hit for 5 days. Sonic didn't hit a million for 5 days. Now for Saturday, it's gonna hit a million because obviously it had to hit a million to take this number to get this. It had to hit uh at least 2 million Sunday. But to get this number from a fossil, look, it hit a million. They mean for Saturday to get that million from a fossil, he had to hit 5.4. No, 5.2, something like that. 5.2 million in one day. That's or wait, say 5.4 or 4.5 or 4.4. It all depends. But it just Mufasa just still holds ground. International numbers. Now, the international again, I'm thinking Sonic is going to hit. Sonic obviously going to hit 450. Will it hit 500? No. Again, domestic numbers. You can see the domestic number has slowly been going down, and like it will have to hit 12 million total for next the next 4 weeks every day. And it's already look how dramatically it went from 12 to 6 over a week. Went from 14 to 12 to 6 over a week. Like you see the massive drops it has every week, and then this is the only week where it just took a lighter drop. But then the next week that drop hit hard. Plus, there was a holiday weekend, so anyway, I am really tired. And Moana is still in this. This is they are trying to hit. Man, if they keep going. Like I don't. It's about to be. It's gotta be pulled soon. Cause look. Also, before I do go, let's look at the jumped up. Okay, yep, it did jump. Look, roughly. Oh, that's a big jump. It's roughly 4,400 move. There it is. Let's see. Fossil are roughly 300, just under 300. So that's what I'm saying. Mufasa is going to be in more theaters longer than Sonic. Sonic is just slowly dropping. Like the numbers is roughly what a week difference. Like Mufasa is in this week for it. Sonic is it's like this is Mufasa week. This last a previous week, 2 weeks ago. Really, this is 2 weeks ago. Because again, this week starts here and go to Thursday. So this is 1 week. This is 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, Mufasa is roughly in that same estimate now, and going to this week. So last week, Mufasa is going to those estimates for box office number because it's fairly close. If anything, Mufasa is going to be out 1 week longer than Sonic. That's it. That's the shortest. But on Disney, Mufasa is going to be out for uh, another month. Mufasa is gonna be out until the end of the month and probably drop theaters next month or in March or around the 6th. And Sonic is gonna drop theaters in a few weeks before that. So maybe the week before, or maybe the 27th, maybe the 20th. Don't know yet, but it could both of them could be out another 2 months for all we know. But Sonic's like it's drop out sooner before Mufasa. So with the international numbers, I'm expecting Sonic to hit maybe 25, 26, 30, two, 202, 230 million stretching. But I'm thinking it's going to hit around 26. Mufasa, on the other hand, not internationally, I'm thinking this is going to jump to 20. I'm thinking that's going to jump to 420. 415, 420. I can't say 415. I'm gonna think it's gonna be around maybe 420. Yeah. What I'm basing this on, I'm taking this. I'm taking the weekly number and double it. So that's 22. Two here, that'd be 8. Uh, so that's what I'm saying. It's how they're going. It's gonna be between. I'm saying between 420 and 430. That's what I'm saying for Sonic. I'm guessing it's gonna be around 225 to 230. The high 230 is scratching, but that's the high that I could say. 230 international. I'm guessing 225 230 is the highest I can, stretch out to. But Mufasa, again, look, Mufasa made what Sonic more than Sonic did internationally and domestic. Now, international numbers are not in, but with everything we seeing and what they're saying here, Mufasa is like even going to beat Sonic international numbers domestic. Mufasa is going to have by the end of the Mufasa can have double Sonic domestic number and beat him internationally and have more than Sonic in at domestic than Sonic will have internationally. But the total number, Mufasa can hit 7 million. But yeah, it's over for Sonic. Anyway, I'm tired. My legs are in pain. I walked 10 miles today just to take care of stuff. Anyway, later.